There are more people employed in Formula One as an industry in the UK than in the coal and steel industry combined. My job is to give you an alternate view of client centricity in a very different industry. I remember when Red Bull arrived in Formula One with this disgusting drink. He said if a quarter of the world's population buys 6 to 8 cans a week, he said the fact that 2 out of 4 of them hate it, I don't care. My job for the last few years has been to have customers within Formula One who are these teams that compete. They want a product that's light, 95 kilos. They want a product that's powerful, 800 brake horsepower. They want a product that has a small capacity, 2,400 cc, fuel efficient, 5 miles to the gallon. For me as a supplier to customers within the Formula One industry, I have to be client-centric. I have to understand exactly what they're looking for. I have to get what it is that they want, and I have to respond to that. And I have to watch the trends for their industry, for their businesses, and for their customers. Because their customers will be demanding of them, and they will therefore be demanding of us. It's a big circle. So we woke up one morning in Formula One and read that the European Union was going to ban tobacco advertising and sponsorship. $1.6 billion was going to exit our business within 5 years. I can promise that sent a shockwave. It's a fast-moving world. Times change quickly. You've got to be on your toes. You've got to be looking for what's going to happen next. Where are you going to be in 2020? Where are we going to be in 2020? Where's our next sponsorship going to come from? Where's our next commercial deal? Where are the growth industries? To compete in Formula One, of course you are a team, but actually you're a business. The 12 teams that compete in Formula One are in fact engineering companies. And these are engineering companies more akin to aerospace businesses than automotive businesses. And they design and produce a product which happens to be a Formula One race car. They're in the low-volume prototype manufacturing sector. They employ hundreds of people who spend their time and the company's money and resources developing a very high-end added value product, which then goes out and competes in the most public way possible in front of an audience of 300 million viewers 20 times a year around the world. And those engineering companies, whether it's Ferrari at the front of the grid or McLaren, or whether it's a small team like the Hispania team at the back of the grid, those 12 companies are all competing in the same marketplace to try and win on a Sunday so that they can win as a business Monday to Friday. He was the first black driver in Formula One. He arrived looking super cool, super fit, super talented. He nearly won the World Championship in his first season. People were astonished. They said he would be the Tiger Woods of Formula One. Fortunately, he's a better driver. McLaren are the most customer-successful business in Formula One. What do you notice Lewis Hamilton does when he wins a Grand Prix, or Jenson Button? They go behind the podium, they put their cap on, they towel themselves off to get the perspiration away, and on a little plate they have their Tag Heuer watch, which they put on the outside of their uniform, so that when they hold the trophy up, the boss of Tag Heuer in Switzerland is a happy customer. That's attention to detail. That's delivering for the customer. It's a people business, and it's a customer-focused business. And we've got to listen to our customers, and we've got to respond, because upon that we live or die. Thank you very much indeed.